Well, a well-known triathlete from St. Joseph County is fighting for his life. Steve Smith, or Steve-O as his friends call him, was diagnosed with brain cancer a little over 3 years ago.
He now lives in Florida with his wife. Steve's family wants to move him back home to Indiana so he can be closer to loved ones, but they need help to do that. WSBT's Rachel Lake joins us here in the studio with more. Rachel.
Jennifer, Steve is terminally ill, and because of his physical condition, his daughter says it's difficult for him to travel via car or even a commercial plane. So they're making an appeal to the community. He's raced in 250 triathlons and is an Ironman competitor.
Any race that he entered, he usually won.
Steve Smith is an inspiration to the students he coached and taught at South Bend schools for 40 years and to his own children.
It's heartbreaking to see him from being such a strong guy to where he is now.
Steve is terminally ill with brain cancer.
When we found out, we were obviously devastated. It came out of the blue. We never expected something like this to happen to him.
Doctors gave him a year to live after his diagnosis in April of 2011. 26 months later, he's still fighting, but the fight is getting harder. His daughter says his health has taken a turn for the worse in the last month.
I know he's not going to pull through. This is unless, someone can come up with a cure in the next, few months, I guess. But as of right now, I don't know what more there is to do.
Steve retired in Florida with his wife. His kids are now trying to move him back to Indiana.
We just want to get him home so he can be with our family.
But getting here is difficult. For the most part, Steve is bedridden. His daughter says he's unable to handle a 2-day car ride or even a commercial flight. So she's hoping someone with a private jet or an RV will donate their time and resources.
If someone's out there that has a plane and that would be willing to get him back home, that would mean the world to us.
A kind gesture for a man hundreds of miles away from family during a time when he needs them the most. If you'd like to help Steve and his family or know an organization that can offer appropriate transportation, visit our website, WSBT.com. We also have information on the Racing for Steve-O Foundation, which was formed shortly after his diagnosis. All proceeds from that foundation benefit kids with special needs, which Steve's daughter says is what he wants. Reporting from the studio, Rachel Lake, WSBT Channel 22 News.